GB0YAM, Golf Whiskey 4, calling in.
I think that was a Golf Whiskey 4 station. This is GB0YAM. Yes, very good morning and thanks for giving us a call. Name here is Ken, Kilowatt Echo November, and we're operating from the Yorkshire Air Museum near the city of York. So please give us a long call and we'll get you tuned in. GB0YAM standing by.
GB0YAM, this is Golf Whiskey 4 Charlie Romeo Hotel. Golf Whiskey 4 Radio Hotel. There, Ken, yes, very good day to you, and that's the first time I've run this rig on Amplitude mod, actually, and so I heard you there and thought I'd give you a call. The name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, Mark is the name. And the QTH is near the town of Welshpool. Welshpool, that's Whiskey Echo Lima Sierra Hotel Papa Oscar Oscar Lima. And that's just inside the Welsh border. So you've had a 5x8 with me there, Ken. So I wonder what the story is of the station there. GB0YAM, GW4CRH.
Yes, GW4CRH, this is GB0YAM. Yes, I'm not sure about the name. It might have been Mike or Malk. I'm not sure about that. We're a bit unsure. A little bit of burst of interference. A reasonable signal. Q5. A little bit of noise on at the band at the moment at this end, so it's sort of competing a little bit there with you. Anyhow, the name here is Ken, Kilo Echo November, and we're operating an 1154, 1155. Onto a 260-foot horizontal loop. 260 feet horizontal loop at about 35 feet strung from the control tower. Our location is a small village called Elvington. Echo Lima Victor India November Golf Tango Ontario November. Elvington, which is on the southeast outskirts of the city of York. The southeast outskirts of the city of York. And it's an ex-World War II bomber airfield. GW4CRH, this is GB0YAM at the York Air Museum.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Ken, fine. GB0YAM, GW4CRH. Turning, yeah, very fine, and, okay. Your location there, etc. Well, it's doing good for you. I don't know, you're probably putting out a fair whack of power, I think. I'm not sure what the PA is in that, but, it was good to know you got about 10 dB with me there, Ken, no problems at all. And running here a TS870, Kenwood TS870 is about 25 watts, and the antenna is a 140-foot doublet. So I can go on to SSB if you wish and boost the power up, you'd probably get me a little bit better, but we'll see how it goes anyway. WX down here today is sunny and hazy, a lot of high clouds around and a lot of cirrus stratus, I think, with the look of it coming in, so like the weather's on the down slope again, so that's what you expect this time of year, I suppose. I won't take it too long in case you're having problems there, Ken. So GB0YAM, GW4CRH.
Yes, GW4CRH, GB0YAM. Yes, fine, I think it was Mike. You're incorrect, that, so I guess we've got that bit right. The noise is sort of competing a little bit with you, but everything copied, everything noted, not a problem there, equipment and Welshpool, QDH, doublet antenna, etc. All copied fine, Mike. Yeah, WX here, it's been very foggy, but it's just starting to brighten up a little bit now. I think the sun may get out. It's a much better day than yesterday. It rained continually yesterday, and I never ventured out of the house or shack at home. I never went through the garden gate yesterday. So we'll put it back to you for any final comments, and then we'll just have a quick listen before lunch. GW4CRH, this is GB0YAM at the York Air Museum.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Ken, fine, and all copied again, a very good signal. You're up to 20 over 9, GW4CRH, yep, very good indeed. His name is Mark, by the way, Mexico, America, Radio, Kentucky. Mark is the name. And that's the handle is then. Yep, okay, well, I'll let you get away and have a look at a few more stations there, Ken. I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to have a chat, so nice work at your station there, and I hope the weather itself for you there for the rest of the day. GB0YAM, GW4CRX, 272. Cheers for now, Ken.
Yes, GW4CRH, this is GB0YAM. Yes, fine, Mark, we've corrected the name in the logbook there, and many thanks for that. And many thanks indeed for giving us a call, and if you ever hear us on this frequency or down on 80 metres using this gear, please give us a call from the museum here. Always well appreciated. This is GB0YAM, just listening to frequency. Thank you, Mark.
Bye-bye.
QRZ, please give another call. I'm a bit slow getting the BFO in on the old 1155 there. So, please give another call. This is GB0YAM at the York.
Mike 5, Alpha Ocean India.
Yes, Mike 5. Alpha Oscar India. Yep, that's right. Cracking signal. Absolutely pounding it. So, be interested to know where you are. My name is Ken, Kilo Echo November. And we're operating from the Yorkshire Museum, which is at Elvington. That's Echo Lima Victor India November Golf, Tango Ontario November, Elvington, which is on the southeast outskirts of the city of York, and we're running 1154-55 to a 260 feet loop aerial. M5, Alpha Oscar India, this is GB0YAM.
GB0YAM, Mike 5, Alpha Oscar India. Good morning, Tim, I think you said your name was. My name is Neville, that is November Echo Victor India Lima Lima Echo, and the QTH is a small town on the Wirral Peninsula called West Kirby, which is about 8 miles west of the city of Liverpool. Your signal report is a 5959, and I'm using an FT450 AT with about 100 watts and Carolina Wyndham aerial at approximately 10 metres. So, back to you, Tim. GB0YAM from Mike 5 Alpha Oscar India. Over.
Yes, Mike 5 Alpha Oscar India. GB0YAM returning. Yes, fine there, Neville. Yeah, the name here is 10 Kilowatt Echo November. Kilowatt Echo November. Ken is the name. Fine, you're a cracking signal. Obviously, no estimator fitted on the 1155, but I would estimate that you're a 5 and 9 plus, Neville, absolutely pounding in the ear. The gains are well back on the receiver, and absolute quiet background there. So the old FT450 and the Carolina Wyndham is doing a good job there, and all noted with the QTH, etc. What I was going to say here at the Air Museum is that we have the only intact Halifax bomber in this country. That's a little bit of a plug for the museum there. Quite a large immersion, World War II bomber airfield, which has been carefully restored over the past 10 or 15 years, with many of the buildings now open with different exhibits, etc. And we're in the corner of the control tower, the loop's fed with 50 feet of open wire feeder from the old 54 here. M5 Alpha Oscar India, this is GB0YAM.
Mike 5 Alpha Oscar India. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, a few years ago, my wife and I did visit the airfield there. It was like an open day, and there were hundreds of people there, and there was this bomber that you were being rebuilt, and you're not allowed to fly it at the time, but it did sort of tear up and down the runway a couple of times, which was absolutely fascinating. We had actually intending to go to the museum, but were somewhat sidetracked by the air show that was on at the time. And as I recall, the day was absolutely beautiful. The weather over here isn't too bad actually. It's dry today. There's a bit of sun coming out at the moment, although last night it was, pardon the expression, damn cold. Anyway, you seem to be doing all right, and I wish you and all your colleagues well for the rest of the day, and hope you have many more contacts. So I'll pass it back to you, Ken, for your final, and hope to work you again sometime in the future. So GB0YAM, Mike 5, Alpha, Oscar, India. Over.
Yes, Mike 5, Alpha, Oscar, India. Now this is GB0YAM at the Yorkshire Museum reply. Yes, fine, Neville. Yeah, well, that's cracking QSO, absolutely spot on, and yeah, well, please, you know the place, and you've been up and had a visit onto the, at least onto the runway, not around the museum. We have several aircraft that they run up now, down the runway occasionally. There's a Buccaneer here, a Nimrod, and a Victor. It may have been the Victor that in fact you saw running. Well, many thanks indeed for the contact, Neville, and if you hear us on again on this frequency or sometimes down on 3615 around there on 80 metres, we operate AM down there as well. So many thanks indeed, Neville, for the contact. M5AOI, this is GB0YAM, just listening for any final comment. Thank you.
All copied, Ken, so 73s, and hope to work you again sometime in the future. Bye.
Yes, 73s, Neville, this is Golf Bravo 0, Yankee Alpha Mike, listening to frequency.